Hello, San Antonio. Welcome back. So we are with Suzanne Parker with Powers to Nutrition. So today we're answering the question, how can we get slim fast? The fastest way. That was a question that you guys asked. So we're going to be answering it. It's Friday, so we're mixing it up, with Suzanne. So definitely want to, get your input from this. Of course, me, it's like work out more, but kind of, what else would you add to that?
Well, Jason, the thing is, there's no easy fix.
Right.
To get slim fast, it's really about consistency, eating right, and exercising. I'm a dietitian, so I talk a lot about nutrition, and I do really believe that 80% is what you eat. You can exercise a ton, but if you don't eat right, you're not going to get the results. So the best way to get slim fast is to follow your meal plan. Make sure it's high in complex carbs, but really high in protein and healthy fats.
Right, for sure. So can you give some examples of the complex carbs?
Yeah, complex carbs. We talk a lot about that even here at Powerhouse Bakery. Right now we're doing a whole series on Eat More from the Earth, which is all about eating roasted roots. So things like beets that are loaded with complex carbs, healthy sugars that really are made from the earth. So high in fiber, high in protein, complex carbs are where it's at.
Okay. So because a lot of times I'll get people I'll ask them, because obviously we've seen people lose a lot of weight, and we, ask them what are carbs, and they'll say, like bread, and so that's kind of their extent. Not everyone. This is definitely, but that's one of the first things that comes to people's minds. Like,
that's right.
Like bread.
Bread
so
is,
what else is a complex carb? You said beets.
Yeah, beets, sweet potatoes. Even a baked potato is a great complex carb.
Cool.
But let's go to the ones that are even higher, even more of a powerhouse of nutrition. Lentils, beans, all kinds of legumes. So that's where you're getting even more protein, even more bang for your buck. Yes, there's a good amount of calories in complex carbs, but calorie for calorie, you're getting more nutrient density. And if we can stay away from bread and the white carbs and just go to the deep, rich colored carbs, we know we're going to get slim fast.
Woo! Deep, rich, colored carbs. That's what I'm talking about.
That's
okay,
right.
So we talked about the deep, rich, colored carbs. Those also can help your workouts too. Am I right?
Great source of great source of energy, and that's what we really need to keep the exercise going.
Yeah. Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. And so you mentioned, I think, protein or fat. What was the other thing that you mentioned?
So there's three nutrients. Right. Complex carbs, protein, and fat. So every time you eat, get a little bit of both. And truly, I think the best secret is never get full. Eat a small amount throughout the day.
There we go.
Little nibbles of protein, carbohydrates, and fats. The easiest way to get slim fast.
Smaller. So what would you say, kind of smaller portions is? And that can be the same for a guy versus a girl?
Let me see your fist.
Okay.
This is that's your meal size. This is my meal size. This fits my body, that fits your body. If all else fails, the best secret is your meal should be about the size of your fist.
And that's your protein, your carbs, your fats.
Yeah, get a mixed nutrient, and now you can eat a couple of times a day with those sizes, and then get your meals in, and you're set.
Got it. So, and that would have to be like 5-6 times a day, right? Yeah.
Yes, if we eat 5 to 6 times a day, and we eat complex carbs, protein, and fat, and keep it at a small size, you can't lose.
My mind is, I'm is racing. I have a lot of questions. So, so what is the most common question that you get asked? When someone's trying to lose weight, and especially it's a new year. So a lot of people definitely want to lose weight like really fast. So what is like the most common question you're getting right now?
The most common question is how to eat healthy, have good energy, and see the waistline trim down. So how I always answer that is 3 simple rules to live by. Be a daytime eater, meaning eat more early in the day and less at night. Number 2, shrink and multiply. Shrink your meal size and multiply how often you eat. And number 3 is watch your macros, protein, complex carbohydrates, and fats.
Love it. So shrink. So how often? Because I've been tracking my foods through MyFitnessPal, and I noticed I'm having, a lot of fist-sized, meals, and early in the morning. Percentage-wise, because I'm a numbers guy too. How much like calories would you look for in the beginning? Say before 10 a.m. And it could be like a third of your calories, and that's kind of what I'm.
Sure, I think a third would be too much before 10 a.m. That would be a very big breakfast.
Right.
So again, I go with a fist size. But if I had to do numbers, I would say about 500 calories before lunch would be a great way to do it.
500 calories. So that would be somewhere. You said less than a third.
Yeah, less than a third before 10 o'clock. I would say around 500 calories would be just about right for most people.
Okay. And if you're getting, sometimes I'm up early. So if you're up early, one of the early morning people, then
Yeah.
you can, that might be, there's
You
a little
can
bit
adjust
of,
it.
I'm trying to get extra calories in.
I know, right? So in general, you want to spread your calories out
Right.
and tilt the scales to have it more early. The other
Okay.
thing I always tell my clients, Jason, is don't eat if you're not hungry.
Got it.
Don't let a schedule dictate when you should eat. Don't let a nutrition facts panel
Right.
dictate what you
Right.
should eat. Let your body guide you. That way you will not overeat. That's the easiest way to gain weight, is to overeat. 1,000-calorie diet tells us that if you eat 1,000 calories, you're going to lose weight, right?
Right.
We think so. If you eat 1,000 calories all at one time,
Right.
will you lose weight? No, you will gain weight. So think about
Right.
that. The 1,000-calorie rule means it's all about timing. Spread
Right.
those calories out.
Okay, I love it, I love it. Okay, so we're Powerhouse Nutrition, Powerhouse Bakery, I'm sorry, at Nutrition Matters Inc. But they are actually right next door to Octane Athletic Performance. So we actually send a lot of our clients here to get their meals.
We love it.
We talk about nutrition a lot, and you know, in our Fit and 50 program, which, but we don't make the meals. They actually supply the meals here. So this is a great kind of 1-2 combination with the
You
brilliant
gotta
Suzanne.
have them both. You
Yeah.
gotta have them both. Don't think you can not get your exercise in. You have to exercise and eat right.
So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys Monday.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.